Hey, welcome to our channel on this beautiful sunny day in the middle of February. If you don't mind the blowing snow and the howling wind. So it's too cold to do anything outside, but it's a perfect day for this. Hey, so it's a perfect day to be working on mower decks. Just ignore the snow on the ground. So let's get to it. So when I pulled the mower deck off this fall, I noticed there's rust holes up in there. And after poking a bit, I noticed there is holes up there. Don't you love it when you go to a muffler shop and they get this chipping hammer out and they start poking holes in your exhaust system? I love that feeling. So we have another crack down here. That goes right through. And there's also another one right there with the water dripping on me. But anyways, another crack right there going through. So let's get to it. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. Okay, I think I've got all these spots marked out. I might find more as I go. So I have a hole here, crack down there. Definitely a crack here. Big crack there, and a few little ones there, so we're going to have to clean that all out. And this here is definitely going to need a patch. Do that. And I'm going to be checking this out really good in here. Oh yeah, and I saw there's a crack right there. I'll have to fix that. So I'm going to do the easy stuff, the cracks. I'm going to V them out and weld them up, and then we'll start doing the patches. So I've got this here V'd out pretty good, best I can anyways. So obviously I'm going to have to check for cracks on the other side. I can't really tell if that's a crack, but I'll have to take that spindle out to get in there a little bit more. And I V'd this out pretty good. And again, I'll check from the other side. I ground this down. I don't know how bad that is. I'll try just welding that up. If not, I'll have to put a patch in there. And same with here. There's a crack there. I'm gonna weld it up, see if it works. Okay, let's try this. This is gonna be a combination of whether or not I get good penetration or it blows through. So let's try this. I need the ground. I have a spot I can ground to. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this again. No, it looks like it's going to be pretty punky. Yep. That's just too thin right there. I'll have to put a patch in there. Okay. Let's go to some of our obvious cracks. That doesn't look bad. Let's see how it works. So I've got this here welded up really well, a couple good passes, and some other cracks I found. This here, I'm gonna stand the mower deck up with the loader, and that'll be easier to get in there. So again, that's done. This is when I stand the mower deck up. So I was able to get this in here really well. Oh, still got to do that one. Just remembered. And I got that guy done. So this is going to have to be a patch. That's all punky. So carrying on. While I had it up, I found another crack here. It's just a continuation. So I'm going to move that strap and we'll grind this out, weld it this side, and then weld it the other side. There, that should work. Get the other side anyways. So I've got my patches cut out. You can see that was pretty punky, and there's pinholes further along in here. So I cut a big section out. And right now here there's a brace, so I'm going to leave that there. So that's that one. Here's my patch piece. That goes in there. Now this is around 60 thou. That's my filler material. This here, it's about 100 thou back here, but around here after they stretch it is around 60 thou, just like that. So this should work fine. Got another piece here. That's a piece I cut out. And I've got this one going in here. All right, so next thing I got to do is I got to tack them all in, and I got a crack over there to do. Okay, there it is, flipped over again. So all I did is I went around and just touched up wherever it didn't burn right through. So I just wanted good penetration. So all the patches are in, all welded in. Like I said, a couple I didn't expect to have to do, but I did those. That's all welded up. That's good, that's good. And a little patch down here. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll turn the other side over, sharpen the blade, and give that some paint. Three freshly sharpened blades. So every year I clean off the bottom and whatever spray bomb I have left over. So the last couple of years I've been using this aluminum. I guess I just haven't had a lot of use for it. So anything to keep the rust at bay. It's like glow in the dark paint, this stuff. All right, that should keep the rust away a little bit. Okay. Hey, time to get everything a shot of grease. My pivot. Okay. And last but not least, the U-joints. Okay, so I think that's it. That's all I have to do is check the oil in there. Oh, needs oil. Well, a little bit of 80-90 weight here. Stuff's like molasses. Let's see if that works. more than I expected, but oh well. There it goes. There. Okay, one last thing I got to check is this set screw here has a habit of coming loose on me. So I'm just going to check that. That's the one. Yeah, a little bit loose. There. Okay. I put the belt back on, throw a little paint, and she's ready for grass cutting. So I've got some yellow paint here. Not the correct yellow paint, but we're not trying to win any beauty contests, obviously. Nozzle's crap. Try another nozzle. That's better. Again, this is more rust suspension than anything else. It doesn't look bad, that yellow. Ain't got much left. I'll let that set up for a minute and give it another coat. Okay, do another coat. Try to get in there with that new steel. Almost forgot this. Well, we saved it out of the scrap pile for another year. I understand it's gradually making itself into a big pile of Swiss cheese, and I'm just chasing the rust pockets, but it's what I got. I looked at buying another mower deck. A couple of years ago, they were available. You could buy the bare shell, but they're not available anymore. And I have been looking for used ones, but they're just as bad as this. So until I find something else, I'll just keep patching this and it'll keep working. And it fits the 755 or the 855, so that part's great. And you know, what else I got to do? It's winter out. I'm not going to drive any of my critters here. I don't want to get them all rusty and dirty. And in a couple of weeks, a week ago, we had a foot of snow, well below zero temperatures, major wind chill, drifting. Now it's melting. Little light flurries, it's above freezing. So probably about 7 or 8 weeks, we'll be cutting grass again. So at least I'm ready. Hey, thanks for following along. And if you could please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get it up to 1,000 subscribers. It would really make a big difference. If you could do that, that'd be great. We'll catch you next time.